Hello, welcome from Llama Vibes. In this video, I'm going to answer the most frequently asked questions by the students about learning English. So, are you ready? So, I'm gonna share you a screen of those frequently asked questions. Okay, so here is the screen I'm gonna share, and I'm gonna maximize my face a little bit so that you can see my face. Yeah, okay. So learn English FAQ question and answer about English. So let's see. The first one is I want to learn English. Sure, you need to learn English whether you want to or not. But you need to have passion about learning anything in any languages. Okay, how can I improve my English? So we have those skills. So you can improve your English by speaking, listening, reading, and writing. So reading and also listening is a kind of receiving the knowledges and the vocabulary from the websites and also from the books, from the others. But for writing, and also speaking is a kind of producing from you need to have a lot of vocabulary, you need to have a lot of grammatical constructions. You have to know that in order to make a sentence. So you need to improve your English by improving these four skills. And most of the importance of all, you need to have a clear guideline and lesson plan, and also a well guided teacher too. Do you provide online courses? So like after the COVID-19 case, there's a lot of courses made online and also virtual, face-to-face conversation, and also chats and online workshops, and some other platforms like using application. You can also check out those in Play Store. I think I will also provide you some more at my Lima Bytes Facebook page in next week about the applications. Is learning English difficult? Well, actually, I will have to say learning English is difficult or not. Whenever you try to learn something, it's always not easy, it. So the most importantly and the most crucial thing is to know how to learn something. You need to make sure that you know all the ways in and out, all the shortcut ways, and just trying to study these languages, or like some other courses like English. I mean, um, including English. They might be difficult for you because you are new to them, and you need to make familiar to them. You need to make friends with those subjects. You need to be familiar with a lot of words, a lot of grammar, a lot of vocabulary. So I'm gonna say yes, it is difficult, but in other ways it is like a challenging for you, but at the end you will see a lot of benefits after learning this. I mean, um, being a fluent English speaker might bring you a lot of advantages as a student and also as in your career too. Do I have to learn English grammar? Oh my God, sure. You need to learn English grammar. You need to know which tenses, and you need to know which collocations and which phrasal verbs are in use. You need to know some grammatical patterns for sure. You need to apply those in, writing in your scholarship essays, and, trying to apply for some foreign university in the future. So, is English grammar difficult? Yes and no, because it depends on the type of person you are. So I did said that it might not be easy to learn English, but when learning grammar, I can say that there are different types of students who find it easy, and another type of student who find it really get along within a period of time. First learner, and another one is a little bit slow processing one. How long will it take me to learn English? So I'm going to ask that. I'm going to answer this one for sure because most of the people, I mean, especially in our country, they thought like, they think it might take them like a few months, for example, like 3 months. Yeah, so especially 3 months to learn a skill. Well, if you're a first learner and if you're really, really into it and you are very hardworking student, I might not be having doubt on that you will take only 3 months to learn a skill. But if you are not that kind of person, I'm not really sure that you can learn a skill within few months. And also at the same time for full skill like listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So well, it's really hard to say. For me, I had to learn about years. I think 5 years, 5 years to be fluent in full skills of English. So I started learning it since my childhood, around uh, sixth standard student, I guess. I think I remember that kind of age. And then I started, learning it with my private teacher, till grade 11. So, and after that, I learned how to teach English too. So after that, what is the most difficult thing about learning English? What is the most difficult thing about learning English? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna answer this one because this is really important because the most difficult thing about learning, including English and other languages, is that your perspective. Yeah, it is a barrier to learn anything. So if you think you can do it, then you can do it. But also, you need to put your effort into it. You need to make sure you study very well. You need to make sure you love learning that thing, you know. Have you ever asked yourself, do I really like learning English? You need to ask yourself. You need to, know your perspective about learning those things. The most difficult thing is your perspective on learning about that. Have you ever, have you ever feel like this is the wrong way, to learn English, to be a fluent speaker, um, uh, to be a fluent, to be fluent in English? So like your perspective. You need to change your perspective a little bit. It might be, or you need to put a little, effort into it. I will have to say there is no difficult thing about learning English. Just only you and the learning, you know. Okay, is there a difference between American and British English? For sure, yes. Yes. Um, the first one is very obvious accent, right? American accent and British accents and the usages about. For example, American usage is airplane, and British usage is like aeroplane, flat apartment, pullover, and sweater. As far as I can remember, so usages are different, and accent, yeah, their accent is also different. Which is better, American English or British English? Well, I mean, this might be very variant to some people. Well, I'm gonna say I love talking English in American way, but I love hearing British English because somehow it makes my heart um you know feels happy. I don't know. I'm the kind of person who is in love with English, so I don't know. So like I like talking in American way, and I like hearing it in British way. So for to me, which is better? I mean, these are like vice versa for me. Okay, what do I need to start learning English? For sure, your mind. Just you need to get your ready. You need to get it ready. Your mind. Okay, so if you get ready to learn, then you can start now. So nothing, just try to look over the Google, just try to look over your friends, and also ask your mentors and ask your um I don't know, your teachers. You can also ask me, but I might not be able to answer. I mean, every chat and conversation, but you can also ask me too. But the first thing that you need is just you need to get ready your mind, to study this one. Okay, what is the best way to practice English? Your English. The best way to practice your English is a lot of things can help you. So, for example, if you like hearing things in English, just try to listen more and English broadcast news, and also um, some other English videos like motivational and inspirational videos. You can just try to listen more about live topics or your interested topics in text, TED talks, text talk. Okay. So this is for the listening and speaking part, and writing and reading. You need to read a lot of articles. I mean, in your specific field study, and also your interested area, like if you are interested in figuring out more on AI, or also um, future science, or the environment, just try to read some news, like trending news, what is happening around the world, and you can just try to read those the world news, like update every day. You can just check over some websites. You have Google, you got everything. So what is the best way to use a DVD player or a streaming service to improve my English? Well, I'm not sure about that, because a DVD player or a streaming service. So I mean, this one has a lot of answers, but I might be answering a bit different. Well, you can try. You need to figure out which one is the fittest. The fittest one for you. You can just try. You can just try to use a DVD player or streaming service, because everyone has a different taste. So I'm not going to uh, mention which is the best way. So you gotta try out and just make it sure that you find your favorite one. I think it might. I mean, the both ways not might not be work for you. I mean, for some people, but like don't be upset, because like I'm the kind of person who find my interest in learning English in songs. So I try to listen a lot of songs, and I listen sounds, I sing sounds, and I compose sounds. So I found my interest in that, in learning English too, and also the way of talking to myself, like most of the time. So what I'm gonna do next, what I'm gonna do the day after that, and yeah, so something like that. So like everyone have a special taste, so just you can just try out which one is your um favorite. Okay, why is the Learn English Network free? I'm not sure about that. Why is the Learn English Network free? A lot of English websites and articles are free for you to read and listen. Some organizations have funding of the very famous person. Uh, I think I'm not sure about that. So like a lot of resources and articles are free, and my video is free too. Just kidding. Yeah, yeah, it's free actually. Are you mad? Probably. Yeah, yeah. Probably. Actually, like most of the time. Okay. Because of the situation here. Okay. So I think this is the end of it. Thank you very much. This is where you can say a lot of most frequently asked questions about English. I'm gonna share the link in the comment box below, whether you can check it or not. I mean, if you want it, you can check it for sure. So I'm gonna stop share right now. Okay, this is all for today. Thank you very much for you know uh viewing my video, and I hope you have a nice day and have a great time, hanging out with me here. So yeah, so I hope this will unlock your English vibes vibes. Okay, so bye bye, so see you in next video.